Hey guys, it's Jay. I just kind of want to give my thoughts on what I feel like is the future of YG, and really, it's not really looking too good. I mean, let's just start with, of course, Big Bang. I mean, we don't know if they're going to stay together or if they're going to just disband. So it's really half and half at this point. Um, You know what I'm saying? So in the case they still stay together, to be honest, I feel like what's gonna happen is that, they'll come back, but they're not gonna come back like immediately. I feel they're gonna take some time, you know what I'm saying, especially after this whole situation. Um I feel like it wouldn't be a good look for them right now to have a comeback, in my opinion. So they're probably going to just take some time and then maybe come back like maybe like 2021 or some shit. I don't know. So in the case of them disbanding, I definitely see GD and Taeyong staying on YG. I feel Daesung is not gonna. She's gonna leave because for some reason, for like Daesung will for forever will never have a fucking solo career in Korea, and I don't understand. Even after everything that's happened, still people just for some reason it just won't happen, or maybe YG is not letting that happen. I don't fucking know. But anyhow, I just feel like Daesung will just take his ass to Japan and make his coin over there, doing his MCing and his music over in Japan. Top is a big question mark. I mean, I honestly feel like Top wouldn't really just rush back into entertainment again after everything he went through with his scandal. I feel like Top still might like lay low for a bit, and I guess when he's ready, he'll probably go back into acting, but I don't really see him getting into music. I feel like acting is more where his heart is, in my honest opinion. As much as I would love to see him, make music, I just don't see it. I don't see it happening for Top. So in the case of them disbanding, of course I will be sad because for me, I would have lost my main groups that I really absolutely love. I no longer have 21, no longer have BAP, and I could potentially lose Big Bang. So it's going to be difficult. I mean, obviously, I'll eventually get over it, but it's going to be tough, losing 3 groups that you love the most, you know what I mean? But we won't know until that time comes. Okay, Blackpink. Something tells me that this promotion cycle is not going to go well. I feel like it's rushed. I feel like shit should have came out the beginning of the month. But I understand the whole thing was going on and all that shit, and it could have potentially affected them in the beginning, but I feel like it's already going to affect them regardless. I think for a while, like for like the next remaining months, it's going to affect everyone on YG. It really is. So I feel like they should have definitely done this shit in the beginning of the month with Blackpink, especially the fact that they have to do Coachella like a month from now. And I feel like they're just rushing, and I feel bad because you know what I'm saying. Like it's just like again, this whole thing is just fucking with everybody. It's affecting everybody. When iKON, I mean, they did South by Southwest. Like to my knowledge, iKON is the only YG act that's like doing some type of promotions, and from what I've seen, their performance was highly talked about during South by Southwest. And from what clips I've seen, it looked like a great show. And I know they did the Fortnite thing in New York over the weekend. But since they're back in Korea, I don't know what they're going to be doing now. Supposedly it's supposed to be a B.I. and Bobby album before iKON comes back, but who knows? When they're supposed to drop an album, I think the album was supposed to be done. I think supposed to at least had come out last year, but I think they decided to postpone it until after the tour. And I think also I think they wanted to release Minho's album before the album, the group album. You know what I'm saying? Because YG had mentioned in Minho's album like early last year, so I guess maybe that's why. Let's see. Zeskis, I know they just lost a member with that whole drama with him, and I know like 2 members, I think they're supposed to be doing some solos, I think. Let's see. Actor musician is a question mark. I mean, we already know he's not going to give Suhyun a solo, so she's going to just continue just doing her YouTube videos and her radio show. I think Chan-hyuk's supposed to be getting out the military soon. I think. I feel like he's been there forever, but so I think it's possible at least by this year he should be out the military. But still, I don't really see nothing coming out from Actor musician anytime soon. One still gonna just, I guess, do acting, I guess. I still think it was a great fucking mistake from him to go to YG, but it is what it is. Somi, I know Somi was supposed to debut in March. That's going to be pushed back. I'm still kind of surprised that she left JYP for YG, but okay. Let's see. The Treasure 13. I'm just calling that because I don't know the name of the other groups. I'm just calling Treasure 13. So I know they're supposed to debut. When? Have no idea. They're supposed to be debuting another girl group. Don't know when it's going to happen. Lehigh, she's supposed to have allegedly 2 comebacks. Bitch, I believe it when I see it. Yeah, and I mean Zion T just came out with an album last year, so I don't really expect to see anything from Zion T like anytime soon. Because I know like the type of artist he is, he doesn't drop albums like back, like constantly. You know what I'm saying? And I'm fine with that. You know what I'm saying? You don't have to, throw music at me every few months. It's cool. I don't mind waiting. You know what I'm saying? It takes time to make art. So, and the biggest fucking question mark is CL. I don't know what fucking, Jesus Christ, I don't know what the hell is going on with her. She did that movie that flopped hard, and I think she was only in it for like a short, like, few scenes. I don't think she had like she wasn't a main character. I knew she wasn't gonna be like a main character in the film. I just knew she wasn't. Like the same thing when Chris was in the Triple X movie. I know he wasn't gonna have like a huge part in the movie. You know what I'm saying? But I still went to go see him because it's Chris. But you know what I'm saying? And to my understanding, she's no longer managed by Scooter, so pretty much who knows what the fuck is going on with her. And what it bothers me the most is that with CL, she could have been that solo act that broke boundaries for solo artists. I mean, yeah, we got BTS on the group side, but we don't have, I mean, not we, but Korea doesn't have a soloist that's doing shit in America. I mean, yeah, you could kind of say Jay Park, but not, I mean, Jay ain't making no waves in America like, like a BTS, even though it's 2 different groups in 2 different lanes, but still, like, even him being signed to Roc Nation, he dropped an EP. I mean, I know he's done like features and shit, but like he hasn't really done like a lot in America, really. But I mean, I get it. I mean, he is, managing not only his own fucking career, but 2 labels. So I get it. So I'm not gonna give Jay too much. But like I said, when she was with Scooter, there was so much missed opportunity. It's unreal. I think I'm going to, I'm going to make a video about that because I just need to express my fucking frustration about CL's career. So I'm not gonna go into it with this video. Dara, I don't know what the hell Dara's been doing. I mean, I think she probably like acting or some shit. Like, I don't know what the hell Dara's been doing, but all I know one thing is Dara gonna get her a check somehow, some way. And then YG himself. Just YG's name has been looking real crazy out here in these streets. Between, even before this whole Burning Sun shit, like the whole Mix 9 lawsuit that still hasn't been situated, in my grand opinion, YG, cut the check and move on. I feel like you just wasted money on lawyers and legal fees and shit. Just cut the check and move on with this whole Mix 9 shit. But just, him constantly delaying comebacks and just him being, just negligent with his artists and things of that nature. And, allegedly getting rid of, documents, doing this whole Burning Sun shit, and, now you got the tax evasion shit, and now it's like, they're looking into other, businesses he owns that could be, potentially being evading taxes, and a whole bunch of just some more shit. At this point, I feel like YG himself needs to step down. Just have someone else pull the reins from now on, because your name has been drug all up and down the media just as bad as Seungri. Well, not even just as bad, but it's bad. And it ain't looking too hot. It's not looking too hot. Like I said, I just really feel at this point he needs to just step down. I know he's not like, the main anymore, but just, I feel like your name does not need to be attached to, you don't need to have anything to do with the company anymore. Cause it's just it's looking real crazy out here for you, fam. Just, you know what I'm saying? Pack your shit, spend time with your fam, do something else, but just this company shit, give it to someone else. But no. It's disappointing because, like I said, this whole situation with Seungri is affecting everybody. Not just him. Not just the future Big Bang, but every single person on YG. And that's not fucking fair. Just like it's not fair for everyone on FNC. It's not fair to AOA. It's not fair to Infine. It's not fair to Cherry Bullet, or, I don't think I can't think of any other groups on FNC. But you get my point. Wait, oh shit, wait, is SF9 on, SF9 is on, I think SF9 is on FNC, right? Are they? Or am I thinking of another company? I think SF9 is on, whatchamacallit, FNC. I could be tripping, but I don't know. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I swear, I think I'm right that SF9 is on FNC. I think they are. So them as well. And again, those groups have nothing to do with it, because members of FT Island and CN Blue want to be doing some stupid shit. I'm hearing that Jonghoon is looking at 3 years for I guess his involvement into the shit. But I think his shit is different, not because of the chat room shit, but the whole covering up the DUI shit. I think that's what he's looking at. But I mean, was he? No, because I can't remember if he actually was a part of it could be part of the chat shit too, but I think mainly because of the whole covering up the DUI shit. I know a lot of people's well, why isn't FNC getting rid of Junghyun? Well, because he has a huge amount of stock in FNC, him and Younghwa. If I didn't know that, yeah, they have stock in FNC. So that's probably a main reason why they're not getting rid of him. Just like how, like, you know, Younghwa and his whole, like, I mean, the college scandal wasn't as big as this one, but still, like, they're not getting rid of Younghwa, they're not getting rid of Junghyun, like, they're not. But I was worried about N.Flying for a little bit because, I mean, they had just, you know, they won their first music show. You know what I'm saying? Like, they had been out for a while. I think they debuted, like, what, 2014, 2015? I know they had debuted, like, a hot minute ago. And all of a sudden, a song that had been out for a while gets traction in Korea when they first music show. And then also this shit happens. And I'm like, bruh, this, if shit affects them, I'm gonna be mad. I don't even follow N.Flying. But I would have been really mad if they got fucked over because of this whole thing. But they haven't. So that's good for them. The same with the members of Highlight. Like, I just don't want them to suffer because of what Junyoung did. You know what I mean? Like, you know what I'm saying? Again, that's not fair to people who weren't involved. That's my thing. But yeah, like I said, this shit is nowhere near over. This, I feel like I said, this is just the tip of the fucking iceberg. People might not like what I have to say about my feelings about YG, but it is what the fuck it is. Like I said, he needs to just step down. Step down. Let someone else handle this shit and just go on about your life. I don't know, but this shit is way too crazy, to be honest. So yeah, I'm gonna get out of here, and I will talk to you guys later. Bye.